Council is quite concerned about the violent attack in Owo, Ondo State. I've been able to locate the perpetrators of that event, or that sad, horrendous attack. From all indications, we are zeroing in on ISWAP, the Islamic State for West Africa. It is not an ethno-religious thing. The animals in ISWAP wanting attention and recognition are suspected to have launched that attack. And we have directed all the agencies concerned to go after them and bring them to justice. We are equally concerned about the spate of attacks in the name of blasphemy. The police has been directed to mobilize, identify, and prehend all those involved in the blasphemy attacks in two areas of the country, namely Sokoto and Abuja of recent. The assurance is that we are committed to maintaining law and order and providing adequate security for Nigerian citizens. Appropriate preparation is put in place for the elections coming up in Ekiti this month and Osun next month by principally Nigeria Police, supported by other security agencies and to some extent the military. That is the long and short of it. The president wants us to assure Nigerians that his administration is committed to providing adequate security and ensuring the maintenance of law and order, so that Nigerians will be able to go about their businesses, particularly farmers who want to go to their farms without any fear of attack or molestation. I thank you.
Let me start with the first question. As if nothing will happen after some time, it will go away. Investigation is a process. Crime, if you cannot prevent, you should be able to make effort to detect. So now that it has happened, we have gone to the second layer of taking into cognizance the issue of investigation. And the investigation is a process. It may not start today and end tomorrow. We are on the matter, and the matter will be looked into, both in terms of looking at whatever angle that will bring fruitful results to it. It can be ISWAP, it can be any other thing. It is an act of terrorism that can be seen from all angles. The Honorable Minister said ISWAP. ISWAP is just, it's a suspicion. He said it is suspicion. There is a lot high suspicion that it is an act of the ISWAP. That it does not mean we are drawing it to ISWAP activity. It can be an act of terrorism that can be done by BH, that can be done by any terrorist organization or body. So the investigation will in near future maybe tell us what is the true position of that thing, and we are not going to leave it as it is, as you are suspecting. The second question of community policing. Community policing, like the Honorable Minister said, is an issue that has been adopted. It is a policy, it is a process too, in which the police is now giving back the community a lot of responsibility in terms of policing its own community. That is why you have community policing officers. So it is an issue that will require, just like I said, collaboration between members of the public and the police, or the paid agents, that is the security agents and those that they are going to secure. Nobody is expected to sit back and say those paid agents will only do the job. It is an act that everybody will be involved, and even if it is mere intelligence that you will give, even if it is what you see, you say, what you hear, you say it, and so forth. So these are an issue of carrying together, policing the community together. So the gap can be enhanced, and it can be also closed by what I said earlier, like community engagement, enhancing the relationship, better partnership, allowing the community to take lead in what kind of policing it requires. Norms, values, cultures, all should be considered. What is prevalent in that community as crime might not be the same in another crime, in another society, and so forth. So you lead, the community will lead. The knowledge of terrain, the knowledge of people, the knowledge of, so these are things you can leverage on as a security agent and get from the community and work with it. The gaps may be there, but it is going to be closed with partnership, with collaboration, and also offering yourself for the community to lead you in trying to secure them.